Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. My name is of course Carboom, and today we are back in Drift Legends. It's been a while since I've done a video on this, and an update for racing on this game came out quite a while ago, but I thought I'm gonna come and do it. I did a stream on the update when it first came out, but I never did a video on it. So I'm here to do a couple of races with a bunch of people in this server. Hopefully we can win a few, but let's get right into today's video. Alright guys, so for the first race that we're going to do today is probably going to be over in the Drift Park. The circuit race is probably my most favourite racetrack in this update. So if you haven't checked out Drift Legends in a little while, there's a brand new racing update which added 4 racing locations. The circuit race, an uphill race, a downhill race, and a drag strip race. So a bunch of cool different races. Hopefully we're going to try them out all today. But like I said, this race right here, the circuit race, is probably my most favourite track out of all of them. It's just so nice to do. This track has actually been in the game for a long time now, since alpha, but it's never had function like it has now. So here is the actual racing part. You get into there, you have to have at least 2 people in, and then you can race. There's even leaderboards, so you can compete game-wide. There's already someone with over 300 wins on this, which is absolutely crazy. Let's get into our first race. There's already someone here, so let's get going. Alright guys, so we've got 1 person starting in this race today. This is just the first race. I'm hoping we can get a bunch of people doing this race, because it has a maximum of 8 people in this race, so hopefully we can get max people later on. But for the first race, we've just got 1, and the main objective is just to get the best time out of your opponents. So it's actually really easy, because I've done this a lot now, so I'm sort of good at it. Saying that, I'm probably going to lose, because that guy seems like he's really good. But I think this car is probably the best for this race. For what I've done of this race, I really like the GTR doing this race. It's just really nice. So if you're going to try out the circuit race, I would go with the GTR. It just feels very nice doing this race. It's got really good handling, and the top speed and acceleration with the good engine, with the max level engine, is really good as well. But he seems to be getting a really big lead on me right now. Hopefully we can catch up to him, maybe not. He seems like he's really good at this race, so we'll have to see. And the bad thing as well, it's just gone night as well. Luckily this track does have a lot of lights dotted around in pretty much every location, and that's good we're doing this track first, because a lot of the races don't actually have lights yet to light up the track as much as this. So we are pretty lucky to do this track first while it's at night, so we have a lot of light, and of course our headlights showing some light. So I don't think night is going to be a huge problem for this, but the other races, it might be a bit of an issue if we're still doing it at night time. Alrighty guys, so we're just about to finish the final lap right now. Let's see what time we actually got compared to the other person. So we was only 6 seconds behind the other person in front. So that was actually really good for our first race of the video. Now I'm going to try and get a lot more people in this race, so I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so we didn't manage to get a full 8 this time, but we got quite a bit. I'm not sure how much we actually got, but we've got quite a bit of people. But here we go. So we have, I think, the same person as we raced last time, but we have a bunch more people here. So it looks like I'm third right now, which is not too good. Okay, so there's 5 people. I completely forgot about the positioning thing at the bottom left. It is a little bit broken at the time, but it does say out of 5 people. So we have 5 people, so 3 away from the max. So maybe we can get that for the next race, but I think this is the last time we're going to do the circuit race, because we've still got 3 other races to do, and we just got second. So that is really good. Maybe we can get first. He's right there. That is really good. Okay, so like I said, we're probably just going to move on to the next race after this, because we can't keep doing the circuit race the entire video. I want to try and get all the other 3s in this video as well. So guys, if you haven't checked out this update, there's first just crashed. But guys, if you haven't checked out this update, definitely check it out. The link to the game will be in the description as usual. And this update just made this game super fun. If you got a little bit bored of Drift Legends before, come back and you can play some awesome races. Get your car upgraded, earn cash from it, and try and get onto the leaderboard. Guys, if you get onto the leaderboard of any of the races, at me on Twitter, because I want to see what positions you guys are in the races, because that would be really awesome to see. I was actually in the leaderboard on the circuit race for when a couple of days after the racing update came out, but my position has definitely gone by now. But guys, what positions are you on the leaderboard? Let me know over on Twitter. But guys, we got second, same as before. We crashed at the last minute, which managed him to get first instead of us, but only 3 seconds behind. That is actually really good. But now we've come second both times on circuit. I want to move on to some other races, So I'll be back in a second when we find another race to do. Alright guys, so here we are arriving at the drag race. Sadly, it's only a maximum of 2 people at this one, so we're not going to get a huge race on this. But the GTR sadly isn't going to do us too well at this race either. We need a fast car, we need a fast accelerating one, and a good top speed, which I'm going to pick one of the supercars. Oh, actually, why not? Let's go with the EGOT car, the limited edition Easter car. Because this car is actually really fast. So we're going to put it to its tests against hopefully some hypercars here. So let's see how this race goes for us. Alrighty guys, so here we go. Our first drag race right here against Lamborghini. So he is taking the lead right now. Okay, this car does not have good acceleration. Its top speed is really good, but the acceleration is definitely not there. We did really bad. What time did we get? We got 10 seconds. Alright, so I want to try this race just one more time, probably with a different car, a faster accelerating car, probably a better car, not just a very large egg. So I don't actually fully know what car is the best for this race, because I haven't done this race much at all. So I'm probably just going to pick a random hypercar. I'm going to go with a Ferrari. This seems like a good car to pick. I don't know though, so let's see how this does. So this will probably be the last drag race. Hopefully we do well. I'm actually going to quickly upgrade this because I have not upgraded this car at all. Okay guys, so the Ferrari is now maxed out and the wheels on lowrider are coming through it really weirdly. I hope that doesn't affect how well this car does, but hopefully it does pretty well. We're going against the exact same car again. Hopefully we can do much better this time. We are actually taking the lead now. Are we going to win? Okay, it depends how well this acceleration... Okay, I think we've actually won. Yes, we won by a couple of milliseconds. That is awesome. We still won though, but now we're going to move on to the next race, which is the uphill race. Alrighty guys, so this is probably one of the bigger races that was in the update. It starts right here at the top of the mountain and goes all the way up to the top, the highest point in the game. So it's a really long and windy one. This is probably one of my favourite ones, the uphill rush, and I cannot wait to do it. Hopefully we can get a full race going with 8 people. You only need 2, but just more people just makes it so much epicer. Alrighty guys, so we got 6 people doing the uphill rush. This is probably my most second favourite one. It's super fun, and it's just become day, which is super helpful because there's pretty much no lights for this one, so it's going to be pitch black. But luckily we have now got light. We're doing good, and I think we're second now. This is looking awesome. Oh no, we crashed. And now we are, I don't know what position we are anymore, but we keep it up. As long as we can keep up, maybe we can overtake just a little bit later. A big crash just happened here, which is going to help us out quite a bit. And this, I've never driven this Ferrari ever, so I don't really know how well it handles. It seems to be doing alright, but I don't really know. This is actually really good. I think we're about to be second. I don't know where first is. First has completely just gone. So I don't think we're going to get first. Second, we might, as long as we don't get overtaken, as long as we can hold it. If we just don't mess up, we can keep second, and I think we are just one more corner. Wait, is that first? Oh my gosh, I think that was first. We were so close. We was milliseconds. That was milliseconds between first. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, but you see what I mean, guys? We are right at the top. We are the highest point in the game. That is probably one of the longest races. The only one that matches it is the downhill dash one, which goes from up here down to the bottom. So we're probably going to try this one. This is the final race that we actually need to try, and then that's every single race in this update. So let's just try this right now, but I don't really like this as much as the uphill one because I normally don't do that well in this one. But we'll have to see. Maybe we can do well. Maybe we can get second again, like going uphill. And we'll see, we'll have to see. So here we go. And again, we have 6 people, and we are starting at the front. So that is actually a really big help, starting at the front. And there is just a lot, you get a lot of speed, because obviously you're going down really big drops, like that. So then I normally just go super fast and fall off, which a lot of people are doing. Someone just went down there into the ditch, and if you're down there, it's going to take a while to recover. So I normally take this slow and steady, which is probably my downfall. Even that isn't helping. I just went down there and I missed a checkpoint. I think I'm last now. Oh no, that is not good. But this is probably why I don't like this. I'm super bad at it, and I don't know why. It's just a race with a lot of speed, which is probably why I get a lot of speed really fast, which I'm not really used to. Maybe that is why. I just need to practice a bit more. But yeah, there we go. Someone's already finished it. I think we are last. That is a huge shame. We've broken the thing. Wait a minute. Can we overtake that white car? Oh my gosh, I think we're going to get 5th. That is much better than being last. Come on. There we go. We got 5th. That is awesome. That is really awesome. We didn't get last. That's okay for me. As long as we didn't get last. That is really awesome. But guys, I'm going to end this video off here. I hope you did enjoy. Like I said, if you want to check out Drift Legends, the link will be in the description below. Tweet me what position you are on leaderboards, if any, because it'll be really cool to see what positions you are, how much you're playing, and everyone watching this video is probably better than me doing these races. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button because it helps out the video quite a bit. And if you want to, make sure you have subscribed so you don't miss a video or live stream by me in the future. And I seem to have got stuck in this little river, but that doesn't really matter. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.